Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and most of all, the graduates of the senior class of 2023. Welcome to the commencement ceremony of the class of 2023. My name is Andrew Ellis, and I've had the honor and privilege of serving as vice president for the class for the last 3 years. Today is not a day of sorrow and goodbyes, but a day full of celebration and excitement for the class of 2023 and the future of our community, state, and country. Today, you join a long and proud tradition of graduates who have made a significant impact in their fields, their communities, and the world at large. You are now equipped with the knowledge, skills, and experience to make a difference in whatever path you choose to pursue, and I do not doubt that you will go on to achieve great things. As you take the following steps in your journey, I encourage you to continue to push yourself, take risks, embrace challenges, and always keep sight of your goals. Remember that your education here is just beginning, and that there is so much more to learn, explore, and discover. So as we celebrate today, I want to offer my heartfelt congratulations to all of you, and remind you to thank the loved ones around us today who have supported you up to this moment. As we enter Memorial Day, I want to take this opportunity to thank the ones who have made the ultimate sacrifice. If you are currently serving or have served, we thank you for your bravery and commitment to our beautiful country. Your actions do not go unnoticed. I would like to personally thank my family, especially my parents, Amy and Trent Ellis, for raising Trevor, Hannah, and I the way you have. I would say you've done a pretty fantastic job. And to my sisters also graduating today, Hannah and Emma Ellis. You have been my best friends since day one. I love you guys so much, and I cannot wait to see the places you go in life. Graduates, today is a great day, but tomorrow is a new start. So from the wise words of my mom, you will never have more energy, enthusiasm, hair, or brain cells than you have today. So get off your butt and achieve something great. Congratulations, class of 2023. May God bless you, and may God bless America. Thank you.
Welcome graduates, proud parents, and honored guests. I am Kayla Reich, the class of 2023 elected treasurer. This afternoon, I have the privilege of presenting a gift to Huntington North High School on behalf of this year's graduating class. These last 4 years, class council members, officers, and sponsors have worked diligently to raise funds so as we leave to pursue our goals, we may leave a legacy and better Huntington North for those who follow. After much deliberation, we decided to spend money on items that may be enjoyed by both students and others who support Huntington North. The first item we purchased was 4 cold spark machines. We believe these will enhance the environment at Huntington North athletic events, such as football games on our new field, and other school-held functions. The remaining funds are to be used to revitalize one of the school's courtyards with flowers, trees, and various furniture pieces. We plan to make these visually appealing, functional classroom alternatives where students and teachers alike may have an outdoor space for lessons and activities. The class council selected these gifts in hopes that they may positively contribute to the learning environment and student life at Huntington North. And with that, it is with great honor that I present these gifts to Mr. McLaughlin on behalf of the Huntington North class of 2023.
On behalf of the faculty and staff of Huntington North High School and Huntington County Community School Corporation, I graciously accept this gift from the class of 2023. Thank you.
Faculty, friends, parents, honored guests, and graduates, good afternoon and welcome to the 2023 Huntington North Graduation Commencement Ceremony. I am Gwen Rank, and I am deeply humbled and honored to be standing in front of you as the salutatorian of the class of 2023. This moment holds great significance for all of us, as it represents years of hard work, perseverance, and personal growth. It is a privilege to be able to address each and every one of you on this momentous occasion, and I want to congratulate all of my fellow graduates here on this huge milestone we have reached. As we sit here today, let us take a moment to reflect on our high school journey. Graduates, do you remember our first day of school? We were so young and looked up at the seniors with the mixed emotions of admiration, fear, and maybe a touch of apprehension. It amazes me thinking about how in just 4 short years, we went through the transformation of unsure freshmen into confident graduates who are ready to take on our next chapter. I want to take a moment to think about the memories that come with our education in Huntington. Who remembers the extra hour of school we had in 3rd grade every single day because of too many snow cancellations? What about the 8th grade tours that were the first time we stepped foot in this building? What about our extended weeks of spring break freshman year that gave all of us virtual schooling and Zoom calls? We cannot forget the boots of death that came from Coach Prescott, the excruciating 2-hour 5th period sophomore year, or the social distancing none of us abided by. Let's not forget about cramming for finals, cheering on each other at games thanks to our pit leaders, or studying cahoots to pass Craig's tests. Senior year was as close to normal as we have had since the first semester of freshman year, and I hope you all enjoyed it while it lasted. I mean, who didn't have fun with football games, prom, or senior assassin? During our journey, we have dedicated countless hours to achieving academic excellence, striving for A's in classes or perfect grades on tests just to push ourselves to our full potential. That time and effort we put in is exactly what got us to these chairs today. Do you know what the beauty of graduation is, though? Everything resets the moment you walk out that door. Your grades, your GPA, and your actions do not define who you are. Upon graduating, you are presented with a new opportunity. An opportunity to have a fresh start and create the life that you dream of. I sincerely hope you utilize that opportunity while it stands in front of you. Although we all lived different lives these last 13 years, there is one thing that unifies all of us here today, our shared identity as Huntington North graduates. We have walked the same halls, learned from the same teachers, and grown together as a class. Not only have our educators helped us learn chemistry, math, and English, but they've also served as mentors and role models. They helped guide us through life's challenges while also instilling valuable life lessons upon us. So to our teachers, I extend my sincerest gratitude. The dedication, patience, and overwhelming support you've provided to all of us has played a huge role in shaping us into the individuals we are today. For that, you truly deserve a round of applause. In kindergarten, we typed in our usernames for the first time and thought, wow, 2023 is so far away. It's never going to come. Now, after all of this time of hard work and dedication, the time has arrived for us to leave this place as young adults ready to take on new challenges in the future. In the wise words of Taylor Swift, this was the very first page, not where the storyline ends. Whether you started at Andrews, Lincoln, Horace Mann, Lancaster, Northwest, Roanoke, Flint Springs, Salamone, or somewhere else, you've made it to the beginning of your next chapter. Graduates, I cannot be more proud of each and every one of you. Despite all the difficulties you've experienced over the last 4 years, you have reached a huge milestone. I wish you luck in all your future endeavors and hope you end up on the path that makes you happiest. Graduates, congratulations on this achievement. Faculty, parents, guardians, friends, and any other honorary guests, please give it up for the class of 2023.
Once again, good afternoon. Good afternoon. I am Jana Toish, and it is with great honor that I stand here as one of the valedictorians of this truly exceptional class. We have made it to this momentous occasion. It was filled with hard work, discipline, and hopefully a lot of fun. This is a time of great excitement and celebration, so I encourage you, take it all in. It's all relative, isn't it? The timing of things, that is, whether it's the right time or the wrong time, whether for a good time or a long time, whether a time of new beginnings or bittersweet endings. It's all relative. Maybe these last 4 years have been the longest years of your life, or maybe it seems they've elapsed in the blink of an eye. Now, we gather here together as the class of 2023 at the point equidistant from our roots and the fruits of our labor. At this moment, you're likely doing one of 3 things: reminiscing about the past, dreaming about the future, or checking your watch to see if I'm within the confines of my 5-minute target time. The past was most commonly associated with memories. As a true 18-year-old, when I hear the word memories, my mind immediately goes to the social media platform Snapchat. The makers of Snapchat got it right. They knew that beyond the conversations of the here and now, there is value in saving all of the little moments. For many of us, the memories in Snapchat are a timeline of our own coming-of-age story. If in 30 years you log into your Snapchat, think of the memories that you'll see. Maybe you will see time spent full of laughter with your dearest friends. Maybe many late nights studying. Maybe some Friday night lights. Maybe a famous Hauser quote like "shape is everything." Maybe the irreplaceable bus rides with teammates. I would not be surprised if there are memories from this very day. I know I will see the way that the Lord has directed my life. I will see teachers and mentors who have so deeply affected me. I will see parents and family who have taught me the value of hard work and of genuine relationships. But what I assure you is that you will see a community of people who are cheering for you and who will always be in your corner. As you look to the future, I invite you to be intentional. One of the best things that I've ever done was in August of this year. My cheer coach gave us all a task to write down 2 goals. I really put a lot of thought into these goals. I wanted them to be meaningful, something beyond getting good grades or a new personal best in track. And I have this sticky note with me today. It reads, "Remain attentive and driven in academics with peace in my heart, and to be present, purposeful, and joyful in all of my relationships." For me, these were tangible goals that I could monitor growth, but that added another layer. This sticky note helped me not only to be able to keep my goals in mind, but to be grounded in the things that are most important to me. These stayed in my intentions throughout the year. I revisited them often and prayed about them even more often. And I can say with confidence, these goals allowed me to enjoy all of the little things. So as you get ready to move on to the new and unknown, find something that works for you. Maybe a little pink sticky note will work, but maybe it won't. But what I encourage you to do is to be intentional about the things that are most important. Today, it may feel like the best years of your life are ticking away, or it may feel like tomorrow will never come. But here's the beautiful thing. It's all relative. You have the power to create the life of your dreams. So hold close to the memories that have shaped you and keep your eyes on the things most important to your future. My prayer for all of you is that you live a rich life full of so much joy. With that, enjoy it. Enjoy the past, the future, but today, enjoy the present. Congratulations.
Good afternoon. Today I have the privilege of speaking to you as one of the Huntington North valedictorians for the class of 2023. First and foremost, thank you to all the parents, the siblings, the grandparents, the friends, and the guests for joining us today. Each one of us is eternally appreciative of the blessings that you have given us throughout our life, and we certainly know that we would not be here without all of you. Being able to embody so many unique and amazing characteristics is something that our class has been proven to be known for. This comes with a dedication to fine details and an acute awareness of oneself. You may find it surprising that we've spent the last 16,000 hours in school throughout the past 13 years. But after all that time, isn't it clear the impact our community has had on us? To all the teachers, thank you. To the administrators, thank you. The bus drivers, the cafeteria staff, the maintenance staff, the support staff, thank you. Your excellence in your profession has modeled what it means to work hard daily to achieve a collective goal, and we cannot show more gratitude for the example that you have shown us. As we move away from the reflective period of our commencement ceremony today, I want to offer you practical pieces of advice to live a life full of details. I hope you will accept this offer. You might remember that in elementary school, our daily announcements started something like this. Make it a great day, or not. The choice is yours. I challenge you to make this a simple starter for your day today, tomorrow, and every day after. After all, the choice of happiness, joy, hope, and gratitude are all in our hands. Throughout our lives, God has provided us with many circumstances, many of which we have had little to no power to control. It's the decisions that we made in these circumstances that shape and build our own character. When we make split-second choices throughout our day, let us truly consider our heart's intention and decide that we do, no matter how simple it is, want to make it a great day. Little details like this matter. Secondly, I challenge you to remain appreciative of all things life throws your way. Whether you realize it or not, each of us have blessings that have been afforded to us at some point or another. Celebrations, praises, even death and tragic events are all important details to our life, regardless if we liked them or not. We must remember to count our many blessings and name them one by one. No one ever said that college, employment, or enlistment was an easy task. So, have faith that there are purposes to the challenges that you face. Details, even the not-so-pleasant ones, matter. Thirdly, I challenge you to advocate for yourself. Whether you're a quiet individual who sits back and watches, or a passionate individual willing to speak up at any cost, make sure that you understand the impact the world has around you, and speak up for yourself and others if something isn't quite right. One action can make a difference in the trajectory of your life or the trajectory of others' lives. These details also matter. Lastly, I challenge you to use your God-given gifts to advance the world for the common good. Regardless of what your life's design looks like, we are each placed on earth with a specific intention and plan, even if it is not clear to us immediately. Once again, have faith that all things are possible. If you continue to believe in this design, you will be fulfilled with an abundant life capable of making true change. Impacts like these are another detail that matter. I will conclude with a Spark Notes version of my speech today. Make it a great day, or not. The choice is yours. Have gratitude for all life's blessings. Advocate for yourself, and use your gifts intentionally. If you're struggling to find your future, or maybe you've been preparing for tomorrow for the last 13 years of school, know that God's gift to the world today is you. Thank you, and congratulations.
Mr. Roth, by the power vested in me by the Huntington County Community School Board of Trustees in the state of Indiana, I do hereby certify that the senior class of 2023 has met the graduation requirements set forth by the Indiana State Board of Education and is eligible for the conferral of graduation honors.
Superintendent Trout and Principal McLaughlin, based on the certification of seniors by the Superintendent of Huntington County Community School Corporation, the Board of School Trustees will now confer diplomas and certificates. Mr. McLaughlin, please present the senior class of 2023 for these awards.
Corbin Kendall Dowd. Jana Monda Toish. Gwendolyn Caroline Rank. Kayla Madeline Wright. Andrew John Zealous. Spencer Lee Atkins. Drew Bauer Baker. Adeline May Bordeaux. Audrey Lael Bowman. Tyler James Carr. Jared Creighton Cartwright. Caleb Allen Eckert. Lawrence Thomas Grove. Mara Ann Hendricks. Hope Isabel Hewson. Joshua H. Justice. Rebecca Nicole Curlin. Mallory Ruth Klein. Matthew Lewis. Maya Ann McAleese. Dylan Lucas Palmer. Hunter Gene Shepard. Allie Ray Smith. Abigail Caitlin Wright. Charlie Allen Zahner. Kayla Joanne Abels. Tyler Christopher Adams. Nathan Ronald Alleman. Kayla Lee Amberby. Landon Teague Ammerman. Aaron Andrew Amick. Samantha Marie Amor. Marissa Marie Anders. Hunter Arms. Phil Emmanuel Basting Newman. Sullivan James Bauer. Bailey Renee Baumgartner. Grant Christopher Beckner. Ashton Daniel Berghoff. David Wayne Berry. Caleb Hunter Beal. Elias Matthias Bingham. Haley Nicole Byerly. Connor Lee Black. Aliyah Marie Bollinger. Avery M. Bonowitz. Joseph Scott Bowers. Gatlin Clyde Boxer. Kimberlyn I. Boxer. Olivia E. Bradbury. Kaylee Benita Brooks. Blaine B. Brown. Cameron Michael Brown. Marlene Bouganer. Brendan K. Caffey. Olivia Ray Joy Calhoun. Macy Ray Campbell. Natalia Campos. Jose Angel Castro Torres. Mason Cave. Carlos Antonio Cervantes. Alyssa Lynn Chopson. Allison Marie Church. Nicholas James Clark. Samuel Terry Close. Kimber Elizabeth Cobbs. Bryce Warren Colclusser. Cole Michael Collins. Lynn Marie Ann Cook. Dakota Blake Cook. Branson James Cotent. Annalise Jolynn Cox. Braxton Lee Kraft. Ian Michael Kreider. Camilla Alejandra Cruz. Lily Hope C. Culver. Valerie Grace Cutshaw. Ethan Lee Cutting.
Amina Ray Daly. Ray David. Devin James DeWitt. Mark Colin Pentecost Dickinson. Elijah William Diamond. Ethan Marlon Doctor. Caleb Dean Dollarhide. Drew Samuel Dorset. Taylor Brianne Double. Reese Addison Douglas. Lawson Bo Doyle. Tessa Ray Lynn Drown. Chase Travis Drummond.
Whitney Lynn Duffy. Annika R. Eckert.
Emma Ray Eckert. Wyatt Paul Eckert. Nathaniel Connect Elliott. Joseph Douglas Elwell. Aiden Richard Eppard. Chase Falcone. Rebecca Ann Ferris. Pilayo Fernandez. Autumn Elise Fishbaugh. Daniela Franco. Helena Galvo. Kenzie Lee Gamlin. Ian Paul Garber. Elise Nicole Geiger. Trayton James Gerber. Alyssa Renee Gilpin. Blake Alexander Godfrey. Tyler Jason Braidless. Rebecca Lynn Green. Angel Marie Grimes. Jeffrey Thomas Gross. Matthew Philip Grew. Aaliyah Lynn Grundon. Joseph Lee Guevara. Colt Robert Hacker. Tegan Joyce Hall. Corbin Allen Harmon. Kylie Nicole Harris. Katie Marie Hardup. Corinna Neve Rain Haskett. Tyler Allen Hauk. Harley Anna Lynn Heacock. Emma Nicole Helby. Lillian Jane Helby. Michael Dean Henderson. Takara Lynn Heathcote. Faith Louisa Houston. Fisher Garrett Hill. Joshua Victor Hill. Mason Scott Hill. Kane Alexander Hawley. Sean William Holmes. Emma Sophia Holzinger. Jackson Allen Holzinger. Eric David Hostler. Ethan J. Hubbard. Manolo Carlos Luis Huerta. Wesley Scott Huff. Trayvon Michael Huffman. Jacob Matthew Hughes. Gavin Patrick Eugene Honeycutt. Gavin Christopher Husband. Jamie M. Husband.
Cassandra Danielle Emmel. Luke William Enderlead. Karis Aileen Ivy. Logan David Jackson. Summer May Jackson. Mackenzie Leanne Jackway. Kiana Lynn Jennings. Harmony Jo Rain Jerome. Braden D. Johnson. Josiah Philip Johnson. Dawson A. Jones. Madison Lael Jones. Taylor Marie Jordan. Caden Jordan Justice. Aiden Michael Keener. Katana Lynn Keener. Cole M. Keffer.
Joshua Porter Kennedy. Xander James Kennedy.
Gideon Nikolai Kepler. Ainsley Kiefer. Rose Louise Kirk. Ethan Michael Coker. Vanessa Ann Kahn. Zachary Tyler Krieger. Ashton Frank Kreischer. Brett Mitchell Krumenaker. Brock James Krumenaker. Trinity Marie LaFlower. Andrew Paul Lamprey. Samuel Lee. Gabrielle Ann Leakey. Fabio Leitner. Jackson Colt Lamar. Landon Calloway Lesko. Dominic Joseph Lissanikia. Aiden Edward Lynch. Kalea LaVey Maltese. Kalia Lene Maltese. Emily Renee Manring. Landon Blake Martin. Matthew R. Martin Jr. Ethan Andrew Martinez. Cole Martz. Jamin David Matheny. Cole Wesley McCarver. Levi Allen McElhaney. Christian James McGuinn. Jalen Andrew McNally. Tyler Michael McNally. Emily Grace Mead. Alexis S. Miller. Hannah Lee Mills. Sean Michael Mitchum, Jr. Landon Allen Moreland. Chloe Paige Morris. Kylie Leanne Morrow. Jacob Jebediah Orton. Emma Grace Muncy. Kendrick Xavier Myers. Luke Derek Nava. Caitlin Alexis Neville. Jade Sol Newman. Adriana Marie Nightingale. Chloe K. Osborne. Devin Michael Osborne. Moss Renee Ott. Maxwell? No. Wyatt Lane Maxwell. Farrah Lee Pagan. Ryan McLaughlin Pate. Caden Michael Patmore. Ian James Pax. Peter Joshua Pax. Devin Neil Pearson. Coy David Heffley. Micah Alexander Pence. Matthew James Farrow. Connor James Farrow. Faith Plasterer. Micah Neal Clemens. Madison Marie Patak. Jeremiah Lee Pullum. Chloe Colleen Pyatt. Felix L. Quickery. Alexandria Marie Rabb. Haley Joe. Haley Elizabeth Raines. Noah Benjamin Ray. Ashton Warren Raymond. Caden Enrique Ritana. Myrelli Ene Reyes Alvarado. Zachary Daniel Rice. Aiden Lee Richardson. Kai Richardson.
Ireland Rose Rigdon. Jacob Alexander Riviera Marshall. Jordan Sean Rocky. Xavier Wade Romer. Garrett James Rosen. Caroline Nicole Roth. Wallace Michael Rowley. Blaze Gerald Rubley. Trevor Rust. Emma Kathleen Scaff. Stella Janine Shearer. Brooklyn Joy Shell. Emma Pauline Shearer. Azariah Xavier Schmitz. Kira Marie Searles. Peyton Warner Sell. Michael Allen Sharp. Kylie Ann Sheets. Emma Lynn Shenefield. Taylor Rayanne Sheneberry. Nicholas James Shockley. Ashton Joseph Shoemaker. James Matthew Slowinski. Aaron Daniel Smeltzer. Elena Diane Smith. Braxton Isaiah Smith. Emily Kathleen Smith. Gracie Leland Smith. Trey Donald Smith. Ashlyn Mackenzie Snyder. Reagan Beverly Spice. Logan Ronnie Stinson. Isaac Anthony Stoffel. Samuel Christopher Story. Kenzie Lynn Strine. Jordan Wesley Sunderman. Brooke Devonna Swadner. Emily Renee Zealous. Emma Renee Zealous. Hannah Marie Zealous. Jana Sue Tackett. Elizabeth Marie Tallman. Catherine Rose Taylor. Corbin Daniel Toish. Tyler Jeffrey Toish. Braxton Andrew Tharp. Alicia Elizabeth Tome. Kylie Marie Tracy. Claire Grace Troyer. Elijah Caden Tucker. Braden Curtis Tyree. Van Margie Underwood. Silas Jackson Updike. Annabelle Von Ball. Colby Thomas Van Dyne. Grace Rayanne Vaught. Taylor Lygia Veeder. Samson Edward Vickery. Braden Michael Vaught. Joshua Douglas Voorhees. Sierra Jade Burska. Delaney Leanne Wall. Alexis Kimberly Weaver. Samantha Michelle White. Samson J. Wilkinson. Austin C. Williams. Aiden Wilson. Kendall Grace Weisel. Jackson Eugene Worthman. Autumn Rain Sider.
Congratulations for making it to this pivotal is changing of the classes. Before we make the switch from high school seniors to high school graduates, though, I'm going to offer you 23 pieces of practical advice. So here we go. First, make your bed every day. Always love your family all the way. Then, hug your mom or loved one and stay fearless and have all the fun. Number 5, understand your strength. And remember, change is good, so go that extra length. Don't stop loving this great nation. Always build your character, not your reputation. Look at the world from a different perspective. Number 10 is to be observant
At this time, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the Huntington North High School graduates for the class of 2023. Congratulations.
Friends, family, and honorary guests, thank you for the part that you have played in the lives of these outstanding graduates. I ask that you please remain in your seats until the graduates have exited the arena. As our class song reads, I said, remember this moment in the back of my mind. The time we stood with our shaking hands, the crowds and the stands went wild. We were the kings and the queens, and they read off our names. The night we danced like we knew our lives would never be the same. You held your head like a hero on a history book page. It was the end of a decade, but the start of an age. With that, join me for one final congratulations of the class of 2023.